Henry! Hello and welcome to Pokemon X and Y Weekly. And I'm Henry Gilbert.
And I'm Hollander Cooper.
And boy, it feels like it's been forever since we've been here, but we've kept up a steady stream of videos.
Yeah, and the review went up too.
Yeah, if you haven't watched that review video yet, do it!
Yeah, you can click on probably something on the screen right now and it'll bring you to the review. Isn't technology crazy?
Yeah, it sure is. But so the game isn't out just yet.
No.
There's still some news coming out for it, and the one I want to focus on this week is Charizard X.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm used to having to make choices with versions just based on like, oh, what legendary do I like? Or, you know, it was really just down to the legendaries what was different between them, other than some like a few select like average
4
Pokemon.
or 5 Pokemon usually.
Yeah, like either Growlithe or Arcanine or something. But for this one, I know that was wrong. Just tell me in the comments. It's cool. But anyway, but this one with the Mega Evolutions, like they're really making people choose. Like they've already shown off that Mewtwo had an X and Y version, but now they've shown, after showing Mega Charizard, they now reveal that was Mega Charizard Y.
Yes.
And then there's actually Mega Charizard X.
Yeah, and I remember, I have to dance around what I'm allowed to say before Sunday, but I remember when I was looking at a Charizard with, and it come and the stone. I'm trying to think of how I can say this. And the stone, I was like, huh, that's specifically one for Y. That must mean there's one for X. And I never actually put too much thought into it until bam.
Mm-hmm. I have to say, I liked how Charizard Y looked when they first revealed him, but I think I like X more.
I like X more in theory, but the blue fire coming out of his mouth can't really be rendered that well on the 3DS, as you can see in the video, and ends up looking more like Charizard has like a blue scarf stuck on his mouth that he's trying desperately to shake free.
It's, you know, one thing I noticed in Japan is I think Charizard is like one of the most popular Pokemon there. Like,
really?
From the original. Yeah, he was the star of a recent episode of the show. And I think like that's why Charizard, I'm betting he's the only like starter that has 2 Mega Evolutions. You can
I of course can't say anything.
But here's a couple.
You'll be able to find out so much about that on Sunday though.
So here's a couple of quick details about Charizard X, or Mega Charizard X, sorry. You evolve them with Charizardite X. Charizardite.
Yes.
And that
get used to that suffix, folks.
Blah-bitty-blah-ite. And unlike Y keeps its the same type as regular Charizard, but with X it gets a whole new type. It goes from Fire Flying to Fire Dragon, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah, which it always felt weird that he wasn't Dragon.
Yeah, he just should have been a Dragon type to begin with anyway. Like he basically, I remember it was in just recently when I played Heart Gold. They like the final enemy. It has all the champion has Dragon types, all Dragon types, except he also has a Charizard. Not technically a Dragon type.
So he was lying to himself.
I know. Well, that was his secret weakness. He wasn't really all Dragon types. That's how I beat him.
Exactly.
So yeah, Charizard. I would like to ask the audience out there, like, has the reveals of Charizard X and Y and also Mewtwo X and Y, has that gotten you to change which version you wanted to buy, or are you still sticking with it? I'm still gonna do Y. I'm sticking with Y, but it's tough.
I did Y, and that Charizard is pretty cool.
Yeah, well, now you can just do X again. You can just put another 40, 70 hours in
Yeah, that's all. I'll just do that.
And now a quick one from responses. So a couple weeks ago, we said we were giving away some stuff from Tokyo, Japan.
Yep.
From the Pokemon Center. Boy, it feels like we were just there, doesn't it?
I know.
I can feel the glaring sun in my eyes.
And the glaring Japanese people at our sweaty American brows and pits and tits.
So who was the winner? Why, it was the randomly selected Jacob Lopez. We asked what Pokemon would you want to see made into a toy? He said Mega Blastoise. He'd have real working cannons that would function as an awesome high water pressure gun. perfect for any imaginary Grand Theft Auto heist. Wink, wink.
Does that mean he's going to hold up like a bank with a Blastoise sight?
Good luck holding up. That would be like someone going to a bank with like a hose. Like, I'm going to spray you guys with this hose unless you give me money.
Exactly.
So anyway, hey, I'll try to contact you, Jacob Lopez, but if you're out there, okay, send an email to
Greg H
at
GamesRadar.com.
Greg H at GamesRadar.com. Identify yourself as the winner of the Pokemon X and Y Weekly contest, and we will send you your prize.
Yes, and be sure to come back this weekend. We have so many Pokemon videos going
so
live.
Much.
Our embargo lifts, and we're allowed to post whatever. And listen, we have like a 70-hour head start on you guys. So if you want to find out about how the Mega Evolutions work, if you want to see all of the Pokemon that are in the game, if you want to see all the Pokédex entries for most of them, probably, if you want to find out where the Mega Evolutions are, if you want all that stuff, maybe even find out how Sylveon evolves.
Wow, that all sounds incredibly exciting. I cannot wait to find out as well, because I have not played the game, which really drives me crazy. But until next time, Pokemon X and Y out! Hey everybody, this is Pikachu. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Super Smash Bros. Wii U Weekly right there.
Kill me.
Or you can find Star Wars Battlefront 3 Weekly right here.
I'm sick. Pika.
And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to us down there.